Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. So last time we kicked Thanatos out of the ruins to the east and rescued Fauna, but unfortunately he got away with Dialect again. But we'll find him, not to worry. And something's going on here. What's wrong? I see. Dialect is... Well, don't give up yet. We know Thanatos is up to something, but now the Emperor wants a truce. He's saying he wants peace. Maybe we should give the Emperor a chance. We've made the Emperor change his mind. This is what we've been waiting for. Okay, we'll go. Come with us. After this meeting, your journey will be over. We'll go on ahead. Well, that sounds great. The Emperor wants peace. Does that seem fishy to any of you? It sure seems fishy to me, but I suppose we've got no other choice. Let's see if, let's see what he has to say at least. Nice castle. So, at this point, there's a lot of different passageways that we can see, but there's only one way to go really, and they'll funnel you the way they want you to go. So don't worry about getting lost yet. Huh? Where is everybody? Here we are in the banquet room, but nobody's here. Well, guess that's the Emperor. My, what a day to remember! We crushed the Resistance and the Mana Knight. Pipe down! Trapped! Dang it! Why didn't we see that coming? Well, here we are in our jail cell. Oh, Emperor Vandol is a dog. I should have known better. Right? We totally should have known better. Let us out of here. Quiet. So you want out, huh? Let everyone out. Ha! Relax. Wait your turn. Get down there. Just shoved us in a pit, and there's a monster in here. So this, I believe, is... Yep, Metal Mantis. And this guy does not have a weakness, so again, we're going to pelt it with whatever we got. Let's try and spam him a little bit. We'll do 3 spells in a row. Usually try and do 3 spells in a row if I'm going to spam magic. Any more than that and I run the risk of just wasting magic, I'm not going to spam anymore because I don't know how much hit points he has left. And he didn't have that many. He's down. He fights a lot like the Mantis had, but he's got a much higher defense. He'll block a lot of your physical attacks. And he's just kind of a nasty boss, so spamming magic is definitely a good idea. Gloves orb. There's nothing up here, but I'll show it off just so you can see for yourself. Hop on these little boingy boing things. I don't even know what to call them. I don't know what they're called. I don't think... If anyone knows what these are called, I'd love to know. I just call them springy, boingy things. Because that's kind of what they are. Up here we find a chest in the middle of the dungeon with 1000 GP in it. That seems like a good place for it, but who am I to complain? I'm not complaining. Here we have a new monster called the Emberman. And these are just like the drops we've been facing. They can replicate themselves. Again, they're good for grinding your weapons on if you want to do that. But I want to get on with things. So let's get our friends free. That was incredible. I should have known. Yes, we've said that already. Thanks. The soldiers went for help. Let's get out of here. You gotta question the wisdom of those guys for letting us go with our weapons and magic and everything. But whatever. Again, not complaining. This may look like it's a switch for something, but you cannot get to it. There's no way to press it. You can't use your weapons in this room. I don't even think, yeah, magic doesn't work, so it's just a decoration. It doesn't have any kind of purpose, so just so you're aware. I'm just moving my way through here. And here we have the Armored Man. They sure were creative with the names of these guys. Any more creative and we would have been facing knights and slimes. Speaking of slimes, every time I see the Embermen, I think of Grimers now. Like, Pokemon didn't exist when this came out, but they totally look like Grimers to me now. It's kind of funny. And actually, Embermen and Armored Men are really good to grind off of if you want. This might be a good place for you to level up your weapons if you are so inclined. It's up to you. Again, we only need to level up weapons. Our magic is set at 4 for now. It's not gonna go up for a little while. If we come up here, there's 2 chests. Inside this one is a Whip's Orb and an Armored Man. Inside this one is an Axe's Orb and an Armored Man. So yeah, just so you know, if you open one of those chests, it does contain an orb and an Armored Man. So just be aware that that's going to happen. Most chests don't do that. But here you can see these guys don't have really anything special to them. They just easy to grind off of. And someone went up a level. I believe it was probably my hero. So let's see what else I can... Oh, of course, we're going to equip that sword. And lots of chests. And now it's finally telling me that my weapon went up a level. And a couple wishes, which we weren't maxed on. Why, oh, because someone died. Well, obviously someone died at some point, but I don't remember that happening. But now we're maxed out. Let's see. Bob's still got a way to go on the bow. And Melody's barely a quarter, or just a little over a quarter of the way through on her boomerang. That's okay. Because now I've got my sword. Oh, and another chest. It's still relatively safe to open chests. Once we're done with this area, it starts to get a little more dangerous when you see a chest pop up. Let's see. We'll come up here. This is the main way to go. You'll remember this is the way we came when we first got here. And here we go, a new enemy. This is the Dark Ninja. And the Darkness Ninja can be a real... Wow, that hit hard. Yeah, he can be a real pain in the butt. So just keep the pressure up on him. If we go to the right, that just leads back to the banquet hall, and we've already been there. There's nothing for us to grab on the way there, so just skip it and go to the left. Let's get rid of this Armored Man and move on. When we come outside, there's nothing to the right of here. It's just a dead end, so come up through the middle. And we come to this room. I think I'm just going to skip it. That switch just makes a door appear. Very simple. go through. Another dark ninja. I tend to skip the dark ninjas because they are much stronger than what we've been fighting. They're probably the strongest enemy here. So you can fight them if you want, but I tend to skip if I can. To the left is a dead end. So make your way to the right, and that guy just appeared out of nowhere. But I'll be happy to make him disappear. And as you can see, when you beat him, it kind of has like a little spirit move and disappear. So these aren't actually real people. They're spirits. It's like armor that has been animated by some kind of spirit. So I imagine they did that so that it wouldn't be like you're killing real people, but just so you're aware. I don't know what the deal is with the ninjas though, they just kind of explode. So if we come up here, we'll hit this little section and it won't let us pass. Go away, Dark Ninja. Ah, you butt. Wow. So yeah. So if we come over here, hit that square, we get teleported to the other side of the room. And if we hit this one, it triggers, it kicks us back. So I'm gonna get rid of this Dark Ninja real quick because he's annoying me. Okay. You'll notice this little knob on the wall here. You're gonna hit that, and that will allow you to go through. And something's going on. Guess you're the real thing. Sir, one more chance, please. Why not? Finish them up and come to the palaces. Now I reclaim my honor. So we gotta fight Geshtar on his mech rider again. Again, he doesn't have a weakness, so just hit him with whatever magic you feel like. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna hit him with Gem Missile. See what that does. That did okay. Let's spam a few of these. Whoops. A little early there. Let's see how much that did. 707. And he's done, just like that. Not too tough. Hooray! And just if you're curious, there's no way for you to exit the castle once you've been caught by the Emperor and his cronies. We get the Javelin's Orb. So you can't go and reforge your weapons at this point, or any point during the castle. So once you're in there, that's it. You're in there. I'm gonna burn up this whole place. We're finished. What a sore loser. What's that sound? Hello! That's Truffle. It's King Truffle! Am I too late? Do you want to know how I came here? No, I want to get off this burning castle, actually, if that's not too much trouble. By Flamey, he grew like a weed and started to fly. I didn't know what to do, so I just hopped on. Strange, but he thinks you're his parents. I guess he wants to help you. Take this Flamey drum, it's his favorite toy. Use it anywhere and he'll come to you. Now take me to Matango, it's to the southwest. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at Flamey, he's so cute. So now we have Flamey available to us. He will take us wherever we want to go, which means no more cannon travel for us unless you wanna, but why would you wanna? So the B button will make Flamey descend, and if he descends far enough, it'll go to this overhead view. A makes him ascend, and if you go up high enough, it'll switch to this aerial view. Pressing left and right makes him turn. Pressing forward makes him go, or pressing up makes him go forward. Pressing back makes him go down. Again, Truffle wanted us to go southwest, and there's Matango. So let's go ahead and go in here. You have to kind of line up your landing, because there are plenty of places where he can't land. How do you like riding Flamey? When you get lost up there, use his special powers. Press start to see the map, L and R buttons to change modes. You'll find the lofty mountains to the southwest. What you seek is there. Visit me again, okay? Will do. So yeah, we escaped the Empire. Pretty cool, and now we have a dragon to ride on. So let's go ahead and show that off. Here's the Flamey Drum, and he'll come and pick us up. And yeah, he's gonna take us wherever we want to go now. We can go back and revisit all the places we used to hang out at. If you want to go level up your weapons, you can go to places where enemies will die easily, and that might be a good way to go about it. You could go to the Ice Country, you could go back to the Upper Land, whatever you want to do. But next time, we'll go see if we can't visit the Lofty Mountains and find Sage Jock after all this time. So I guess I'll see you then.